What is up, guys? This is Jacob Torres from WikiJackson.com, and well, it has been a very long time since we have last uploaded a video, but I am back today just myself, and I'm going to be going through and doing a little playthrough slash review slash first impressions type deal of the Project Spark beta, which was actually released today. Now, when I first saw this game announced at E3, I believe it was, E3 2014, I thought it was pretty cool. It seems like a combination between like a platformer and like a level creation type thing, and you know, it just seemed like a game that I would genuinely enjoy. It actually one of my favorite games of all time, of the modern era, that is. I mean, obviously my favorite games come from my childhood, but more recently, one of my favorite games has been Little Big Planet, or the second one, Little Big Planet 2, for PS3. I actually really enjoyed those games, even though some people think they're a bit childish or whatever. I really like them because you had this opportunity to create levels and play through other people's created levels, and that's really what this game is all about, where you can create and do your own little adventure type game. It's basically like you're creating your own mini game for other people to play. And you can see there's the top 4 people right here, the top 4 most played levels, which I'll probably be playing through some of those today just to give you guys a feel of the game. And so basically, I really wanted to check out this game because it looked a lot like that game, and also incorporates some more three-dimensional, I guess, flexibility with this game, other than in Little Big Planet, which you were kind of confined to 3 levels of Z-axis, basically, or there were just 3 levels that your little guy could run on, in simpler terms. So we're going to check this out and see what is going on. I signed up for the beta right after it was released, and I got the email today saying you can download it, so I went on the Windows Store. Actually, never opened the Windows Store on my Windows 8 PC ever before, but I had to open it this time to download the game, and it was actually a really fast download, and it's a really small game, and it's not that graphically intensive. However, if you have a nice computer such as mine, it will look a lot better. As you can see, there's all these little particles and nice effects and stuff. Your mouse cursor is this little star. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, I've never actually played a level. I went through the tutorials back on the let's go play all content. Back on this main screen, you can do this get started with tutorials thing, and then you could kind of go through a tutorial where it shows you how to get started building levels and stuff. So I did a little bit of that, and I think the level creation element needs a lot of work in this game. Just from what I've played so far, it was kind of confusing and very limited, as in if you didn't have some of the packs that you need to buy on, or like add-ons for extra props and things like that, it's not really that great. I mean, you have a few terrain tools and like character creation tools, which is actually pretty cool. I may do a video of it on the future, but for now I just think it's kind of underdeveloped, and I really wanted to check out actually playing some of the levels. So that's what we'll be doing today. Never done it before. I figured we could just do some of the top rated levels made by other users, so you can see what is possible for other people to create in this game. So let's check out this one right here. Link's Adventure, 94%. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming that's like a like or dislike rate. 94% of people enjoyed it. You can see there's actually 18,000 people who have played this. So let's go ahead and click on this. Okay, so right here it says play it, remix it, and rate it. So I'm assuming this remix it part means you can edit the level as you want. You could do whatever you want with it. I hope, at least. That would be pretty cool. So see, now this is what I was talking about, some of that add-on third-party stuff. It says I don't own all the content in this level. So you have to buy add-ons with, I think it might be Microsoft points. I'm not sure. I'm not really an Xbox person, so I'm kind of new to the whole thing. As you can see, my name up here is Sparkiest Poet. God knows what that means, but I'm kind of new to all this, and I'm sure you can actually use real money to buy stuff like this. I'm not too sure, and so I'm not even sure if I can play this if I don't have the packs, which it looks like I can. So let's see what happens and what goes on. So it has been a long time since we've made a video. Sorry about that, but school is kind of overwhelming for us right now, as in that's really all we can do during the week, and during the weekends we usually have other stuff to do with family matters or whatever. So back going to the game, looks like we can skip this intro, or we can watch through it. Might as well. Nothing better to do. So look at this crazy looking what do you call this, land or biome or whatever. There's a bunch of cool things that you can add in this game, and this was user created, so he went through and added this little bridge and that guy right here, which is, I'm assuming, us. So look at that. See, now when I was creating a level and a character guy, I couldn't really figure out some of the like main movements. I was able to get him to move around like this and to attack like that, but it's kind of confusing. And if I end up doing a video on it on the future, then you'll see why. So it looks like if we hold M, we can see the world map, and you can see this is actually a pretty big map. We have various different islands over here, which you have to hold M in order to keep it up. I'm not too sure how you scroll through this, but it looks like this is all we can see for now. There's a little text box. Hilda, I have your key to the sword chest. Visit me at the windmill. Okay, so I need to go over to the windmill to get the key to that chest, which, if I remember correctly, this sign said windmill. So, it's actually... This kind of reminds me of like one of those really cheesy online like multiplayer type games. I can't... Kind of like a Toontown, I think it was what it was called, like a really old like online game where you ran around like this and did various things. But I do like the graphical look of it. It's cartoonish and kind of cool in my opinion. So it looks like we right click, is that? So my name is Link. Here's the key to the sword treasure chest. Link, speak with the townspeople. Some of them have quests for you. Alright, so I take the key. Nope, that is how you jump over the box, actually. Don't do that. There. Alright, so I take the key, and what else did you say? I didn't pay attention to that. Speak with the townspeople, some of them have quests for you. Okay, so, like I said, this was a user-created level, but it's a complete game on its own. Like, I'm just kind of running around right now, but I can talk to townspeople, like this guy over here. See, I can get a sword from him. It's like this whole little, I'm assuming some sort of RPG or something, and there's also a combat element as well in it, and it's really a really versatile game where you can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. So now I unlock it, and out pops, what is that, some sort of axe or a sword? Yeah, sword. And the chest disappears. So I'm really new to this. I'm not really too sure what I can do, let alone what I can do in the specific level. Let's go ahead and talk to her. You need to collect all 5. Okay, so I can't even do anything with her until I collect some keys. So let's go ahead and do that. Fastest way to move around seems to be to there's no like sprint. I'm just clicking shift to do that little jump. Okay, so apparently I can teleport. Not too sure how to because he doesn't really tell me. I'll take some of the stuff if he doesn't mind. Can I like go through this door or something? So it seems like the only interactive elements are these people so far and some of these foods. It looks like I have to spend 10 coins in order to buy the potions. So coins are the currency in this game. 100 coins for a better sword. So what was that teleport thing? I am really confused. What? The Well of Life, when you right click on it, nothing happens. And if you left click on it, you attack it with your sword. So I'm just gonna try and venture across this map and try and find something I can do. I mean... Alright, so here's a little goblin guy. I remember this when I was creating my level. I'm pretty sure I can fight him, yeah. He has a little health progress bar. Something that I could not get in my level. Now, we also have a ranged attack. I'm not too sure which key does it, though. There should be a certain key which will fire off, like, some sort of projectile. I think the standard one is a fireball. You see how he just threw that rock out? There, I should have some sort of ability like that, and I'm not too sure which key it is, because every level creator can have a different key for that. Oh, hey, look, I have a coin. So I guess I'm just gonna fight off these guys and collect up some coins to do something. Another thing that I think needs a little bit of work and a little bit of development is the way that the character moves and interacts with the camera. So let's say, like, you're in the middle of fighting some guy and you're clicking over here, and he moves this way, and you move your camera. You see, you're still facing that way. And basically the only way you can control it is with the WASD keys or arrow keys, depending on how the guy set it up, which is limited to, you know, very sporadic movements like this. Of course, using a controller might fix this, but for now, the keyboard side of things could use some work. Should I fight this guy? I'm assuming since he has the red progress bar, he is some sort of enemy. Since all of those town people before did not have that. Collect this thing maybe? Yeah, right click to collect things. Either gigantic fruits or I'm not really too sure what they are. Oh. See what I mean? I'm trying to like aim my mouse or something to attack him, and it just goes to the way that I'm oriented, the way that the character is faced. Now, if you could let me get this pear, maybe I can't get it. Gigantic pear of some sort. Again, wandering around. Well, it just knows down in the bottom right-hand corner it says keyboard E for quest list or inventory, and I am spamming E right now, and not a single thing is happening, so glad that works. Again, game needs development, although this may just be a problem on the level creator side. It does not necessarily mean it's the game. So I've been running around killing some of those troll, goblin, whatever they are things, and I actually came across some water, and you can swim in the game as well, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm thinking this is just not a problem with the level creator, but just maybe something that he either didn't consider or didn't want in the game, but there's no method of jumping. At least I don't think so. Like, spacebar would be the standard key for a jump, but nothing happens when you do that. And it seems like this shift key is the only like method of some sort of special move other than, you know, moving around like this. Now also I wanted to talk about the combat element in this game. So far is pretty much just me spamming the left click button while killing these guys. So I'm hoping that there's more to it than that, because the combat element was like something I was actually really looking forward to. You know, it adds something to that whole level creation, and I am being gangbanged right now. It adds something to that level creation element that I liked about something like Little Big Planet and what have you. Maybe something like Gary's mod as well. But you know, having some sort of combat would have been cool. Like I said, I hope there's more to it than just spamming left click. So I found another island. Looks pretty barren, but I hope there's like something useful over here. Otherwise, I either don't understand this at all, or there's not much to this certain level. Like I said, the beta was released today, so there was only like 5 top levels, and I'm pretty sure those are the only levels that are on there. Can I get up like this? See, this would be one time when jumping would be very useful, but it looks like I have to swim. I don't want to swim all the way across over there. It doesn't look like I have much of a choice. Excellent. Well, I just swam all the way back across that ocean. I didn't really feel like traveling back over there, so I'm coming back this way to maybe find something. Here's someone. Help me kill 5 goblins in this forest. I've already killed like 17. I noticed that right click, middle click, and shift all do the same thing in this certain levels. Whatchamacallit, whatever, dealio. Words I don't even know. That's great. Aha! What is this thing? Okay, some sort of... You need teleport... you joking? So, again, I really can't tell if this is the level creator's, you know, problem, or if this is just an element of the game where you kind of have to go around trying to find out what to do. Which, I mean, is a cool concept, however, it's not really explicitly stated, so I'm just utterly confused at this point. And so far, to be honest, I'm not that impressed. I'm going to run around a little more and see what I can find, but if not, then I'm going to say that this video will have a hard time actually making it to the channel, because so far it's been a whole bunch of nothing. Wait a second. Okay. What just happened? I was definitely not here a second ago. I was most definitely in the forest fighting a goblin. See, now the sign even says right there, press keyboard E. Still nothing happens. So, I don't know what just happened. Is this glitches, or is this the game? I'm so... You can borrow my just stand on it. It'll take you to Desert Island. Okay. So you can't jump, or can you? I'm not sure. You have to, like... Ah, there we go. And I just fell off, and now I can't get back on, if I'm correct. Nope. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Another glitch. You know what, guys? I'm going to dip out of here and try and find another level to play. So I found one. It's called Slender. I'm assuming it has something to do with Slender Man. We'll see just exactly what this is about. This seems to have... Oh, okay, wait, no. Okay, look at this. WSD move, mouse turn, control equals run. Oh, maybe control was run for that other one. I'm not sure. This one has a first-person camera, which is pretty cool. You have various camera options in the level creation thing. So, I've never actually played the game Slender. Don't hate on me for that, but I know it has something to do with like a slender man who doesn't he like put like notes up in the forest and you have to find them, and he also like rapes little children. Is that a thing? No? Oh, okay. This is a very large outhouse. I'm not too sure. So this is actually really cool. This torch idea right here. The fact that I'm holding the torch. I'm not too sure if that is some sort of level created thing. I need at least 1 coin to enter, so I have to go like fight a goblin or something if those are in this game. Oh, maybe. Okay, maybe you have to you find the notes in the forest or something. Maybe you have to find like the coins in the forest, and when you find one, you can enter that little hedge room or whatever. Once again, it just seems like there should be more of an introduction to each of the levels. I'm just kind of having to, you know, guess my way through this whole game. I just did something and the torch seemed to turn off, but I'm not too sure what it was. Oh, control turns it off, or it puts it away while you run at least. Let's go for a swim. Is that even water? It is water. Okay, now let's get out. Yeah, this was probably a bad idea. Come on. Alright, that's great. Just restart. Okay, another glitch. I am now in edit mode, but I am not in edit mode. I'm actually playing the game, but as you can see, if you wanted to, this is what the whole edit thing looks like. Which is not supposed to happen, I'm pretty sure. Day 1 beta Project Spark, everyone. Go ahead and sign up for it if you want to. I'm pretty sure it's like projectspark.com, or just Google search it. I'm sure you'll find it. I'm not too impressed with the day 1 results, to be completely honest. I was expecting a lot more, and I'm a bit wait a second. There's a sound. It's got to mean something, right? It sounds like it's in the water, which is like 50 miles away from me on all sides. What's this? Some sort of glowing... Okay, yeah, now I'm just utterly confused. There's so many glitches and so many whatchamacallits and dealios, which, well, I hope it gets better, and I'll report some of these bugs. Since I am, you know, one of the beta testers, I'll go ahead and report it to the website and everything. I really hope this game goes somewhere because it's an awesome concept and it has great potential. Maybe develops a little more, makes it to the Steam library. Although I doubt that'll happen. Microsoft tends to be a bit stubborn with stuff like this. So, well, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you liked it, or dislike it if you disliked it. And check out this game if you want to, or don't. Your life would not be changed dramatically if you did not. I'll wait for this to develop more, and I'll come back to it, and I'll see what happens. But this was my first impressions, and I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later.